Hey everybody, so this is actually my first video of my new haircut. Actually, this is not really my haircut because I actually have my hair up. If you follow me on Instagram, then you'll see how it looked when I got it with actually like my hair up. So what I'm gonna do for today, I'm gonna read you, and maybe I will not read the whole thing, but like it might be boring to you, but I'm gonna show you my hockey cards and my WWE cards. It's mixed. So we have like a hockey, we have Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and in the back we have me and Gene Oakmont, and he was an announcer, so that means really nothing. So let's get into the video. So the first one I have is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. It's an Artifacts one. He's one of my favorite players on the Oilers. Kind of shiny. And then my other card is Eddie Guerrero. When he died in 2005, it also had in this role. It still makes people cry. Still makes people cry to this day. But I'm going to a wedding today, and let's see what it says. Latino Heat was one of the WWE's most beloved superstars from the moment he came over from WCW as a member of the Radicals. In WCW, Guerrero was a two-time Cruiserweight champion and a one-time United States champion, but in WWE, he reached even higher, getting the WWE Championship at the expense of Brock Lesnar, hitting the Beast, one of his few pinfall defeats. Guerrero also captured the European WWE Tag Team and Intercontinental Championship, as well as the United States Championship, one of the very few superstars to hold the championship in both companies. That was a lot I just said there. Pause it if you want to read it. I'm just kidding. It's mirrored. And one of my other hockey cards is Alex Goloski. I don't know how to say it. It says Goloski led the Stars in assists and average ice times to 22 minutes and 23 seconds per game, and led Dallas defensemen in points with 80 shots on the goal with 47 games played. We have Devin Dunebig, and when he was in his Minnesota card, and it says Dunebig started 30 straight games after taking a trade in Minnesota on January 14, 2015. He backstopped the Wild to a playoff spot, which was named the finalist for the Vezina and won the Masterton Trophy. Devin Dunebig, everyone. He used to be. He's one of my favorite goalies. And we have Jordan Eberle. I don't know how to say his last name. So this is how it looks like. Regular hockey card you'd probably see. It says only Jason Spezza that was more productive than Eberle for Team Canada in the 2015 World Championships, as he finished with 13 points in 10 games for the gold medalists. I have a speech impediment. And now we have, see, can you smell the rock is cooking? It says 2013 low moment of the year Raw concert. It's prepared to challenge for the WWE Championship for the first time ever in a decade. The Great One. Oh, it's rather the Great One. Exclamation point. Treated the WWE Universe to a very exciting blast to the past. A new rock concert. Though he touched many different topics, the most enjoyable song well in WWE Universe's mind at least was reserved for Vicky Guerrero, which is lambasted the most electrifying man in entertainment in short order. That moment ended up earning the Rock another Sammy Award for this time. LOL moment of the year. You can meet me your word. Okay, and now we have Lex Luger. It says the total package became one of America's greatest patriots in WWE when he shrugged off the police of Bobby the Brain Heenan and his one-time manager and Sam Yokozuna during the Stars and Stripes challenge about the USS Intrepid in 1993. The moment was a launch point for what became a bitter rivalry between the superstars, which brought newfound respect for Luger in the WWE Universe, who up until that point were dismissed a former WCW great as being an economical jerk. Luger's pride of the USA was from that point forward on every display every time he entered the ring. Like, with my haircut, it's like he didn't even, like, the person didn't even cut like cut right here, and just like did everything to the middle. It doesn't even look like I freaking have hair right here now. Okay, now we have okay, it says F5 Chris Jericho. December the 15th, 2014 is likely not a day that Chris Jericho will write about one of his future books. It was that day that Jericho returned to WWE and had the opportunity to square off with the man who first gave attention in North America, Paul Heyman. No matter what the problem between Y2J and the former ECW owner, Jericho surely regretting wanted retaliation after Brock Lesnar entered the picture. Brock first blocked an attempt by Chris Jericho with a cold breaker, then swiftly put the former undisputed WWE champion on his shoulders and delivered a crushing F5. This is how F5 is. Put in the pile of everything we've read. Now we have rivalries. Becky Lynch versus Natalya. It says rivalries. Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Key matches. Natalya turns on Becky Lynch. Money in the Bank 2016. Natalya defeats Becky Lynch. Battleground 2016. Becky Lynch defeats Natalya. SmackDown. Becky Lynch defeats Natalya on SmackDown 7/26/16 in July 26th. Then we got Sire Fulton. When I got this guy, I don't even know who he was. So it's Sire Fulton. The first time I actually saw him, I thought that was a round necklace, but it's actually do you know it's actually a tattoo? It says, a two-time All-American in the NCAA, Sire Fulton is a veteran of the NXT ranks, having been in the developmental program since 2013. Along the way, he competed against the very best superstars that NXT has to offer, including his first match when he came against the Wyatt family. Since that early time, Fulton has taken various opportunities and found him to both the singles and tag team ranks. The latter, however, appears to be on hold after his teammate Angelo Dawkins falling out after too many losses in 2015. Fulton now stands on his own as he pursues immortality in WWE. Tye Dillinger. 10. Tye Dillinger calls himself the perfect 10, and through his career hasn't fully taken him in a direction he'd like. The Niagara Falls, Ontario native enjoyed a strong measure of success in NXT, defeating the likes of Alex Riley during NXT on the WWE Network. Dillinger's path to where he began in 2002, where he trained in an athlete school of the famed Hart family dungeon, and he has toured all across the United States, the independent circuits, as well as dipping into Mexico for an acclaimed tour, which raised his profile and led him coming to the WWE Performance Center soon after. That's a big fail. Now, another NXT, most of all the people we've done last two is NXT. Now we get Scott Dawson. It says, Scott Dawson's journey to stardom in NXT wasn't quick as others, which perhaps made the reward of finally getting gold as one of the half of the NXT Tag Team Championship rival that much sweeter. The moment they came against the Vaudevillains, the reign lasted until NXT TakeOver Dallas several months later, when Dawson held the Tag Team Championship above his head and brought it to an end chase that commenced in 2012, where he signed with WWE and was assigned to the Performance Center. Along the way, he competed in both singles and tag team competition, hunting for a championship. And it says, and John Cena's match is uninterrupted by Seth Rollins. And I don't know what they're showing Brock Lesnar. Another Brock, 31 of 40, not all the ones I have, just the 31. The Night of Champions 2014, John Cena got his chance to exact revenge and take his AEW World Heavyweight Championship back from Brock Lesnar. In the match in stark comparison to the SummerSlam dissemination by Lesnar, was far more evenly matched, with both superstars having more advantage in different intervals. What Cena threw at Lesnar, he answered back with just as harshly, if not more so. But Cena was ready for this time. Later in the contest, it appeared that Cena was going to win, but Sneak Seth Rollins interfered and attacked Lesnar, causing Cena to be disqualified and Lesnar to retain his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Okay. Now we have Billie Kay. Okay, and now we're going to read. Once a schoolmate of Peyton Royce, Billie Kay made the most from her 18th birthday, having her first match in her native Australia. From there, Sydney native quickly advanced her career, continuing to compete down under before coming to North America's independent scene. Kay competed in these environments for several years before getting the call to join WWE roster in 2015 as part of NXT. In her short time, she had already made an impact combining against superstars such as Asuka and Becky Lynch. Televised matches on the WWE Network along with others at NXT live events. Billie Kay. Doesn't even look like that now. Well, most of these were just WWE cards, and this has been 14 minutes. So, now we have a Young Guns hockey card, and it's Mike Murphy says Murphy won the OHL Goaltender of the Year award twice with the Belleville Bulls, and also took home the CHL Goaltender of the Year award in 2008 to 2009. He has two AHL season with the AHL Charlotte, whatever it's called. And another one, we only have this much left. I should have just done live for this, but no. So, Mark Calloway, The Undertaker. So, The Undertaker legendary run at WrestleMania was on the line at 2016, but just like he has done so many times throughout his incredible 25-plus year career on the WWE, the Phenom came out on top, extending his record at the Showcase of Immortals 23-1. The one blemish on the incredible run for The Undertaker has done nothing to tarnish his reputation as the biggest dog in the yard. Questionably, Undertaker will go to the WWE Hall of Fame as first ballot entry, but he might be named official keeper of the Hall, and as many regard him as the greatest superstar of all time. Rest in peace. Okay, now next we have Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Woo! It's Jimmy Hart. It's Jimmy Hart. It's Jimmy Hart. It's Jimmy Hart. So, the musical creativity of Jimmy Hart cannot be understated. What many don't know is that aside from being a top-ranked talent with the Gentries, Hart helped compose some of the most memorable entrance themes for WCW superstars. This came on the heels of Hart coming to the company in the mid-1990s, and before coming out for one of the mouthpieces of the Dungeon of Doom. Before this, Mouth of the South was one of the most hated managers. In part, he was so obnoxious, habits with his megaphone, but he was so talented that leading charges to victory. Everyone, sorry to say this, but for the 17 minutes that I've done this, we're gonna I'm gonna end the video. It's gonna be a 2 or 3 part series, I don't know. And this is all I've done. This is all I have. So I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2 in a couple hours and something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm not gonna forget about it. I will do the rest. I'll see you next time. Bye.